guys!
I'm Sota.
I'm Yuta.
I'm Jota.
In our previous video, we introduced Narita Airport, and we have received a lot of messages from foreign viewers saying, how do you get to Central Tokyo from Narita Airport in Chiba Prefecture? So in this video, we're going to explain just that.
Now let's get started.
Yeah.
Narita Airport, the air gateway to Japan, is located in Chiba Prefecture. It is located a bit far from Central Tokyo. Therefore, to get to Central Tokyo, people usually use public transportation such as buses and trains.
There are three major ways to get to Central Tokyo from Narita Airport.
The first way is to take the JR Narita Express. The second way is to take the KC Skyliner, and the third way is to take the bus.
Each three routes have its own characteristics, which we will explain in detail one by one.
The first route is the JR Narita Express. The JR Narita Express allows passengers to travel from Narita Airport to Central Tokyo without having to change to other lines. It takes about 1 to 1.5 hours to get from Narita Airport to Tokyo's major stations such as Tokyo Station, Shinjuku Station, and Shibuya Station without connections. Also, all seats are reserved seats, so as long as you make a reservation, you can get to your destination station sitting down. It is also nice that there is space for large luggage. Wi-Fi is available on the train, and all seats have large tables and electrical outlets. As is true of all Japanese trains, arriving on time is a big advantage for using the train. This is the Narita Express ticket gate at Narita Airport. This is where you buy tickets for the JR Narita Express train, and this leads you to places like Shinjuku or Tokyo, like really central parts of Tokyo. So it's relatively expensive. Yeah, exactly. It's quite expensive. From Narita Airport to Tokyo Station, it costs 3,470 yen, or about 25 US dollars. And to get from Narita Airport to say like Shinjuku or Shibuya, it would cost 3,230 yen, which is like $23. So it's quite expensive compared to other means of transportation. So for those who value comfort and convenience, this is the recommended transportation.
Yeah.
The second route is taking the KC Skyliner. The most important feature of the KC line and KC Skyliner is that it provides a quick and easy way to get to Central Tokyo. It takes only about 40 minutes from Narita Airport to Nippori and Ueno stations on the JR Yamanote line, which is one of Tokyo's main railroad lines. The speed is the greatest feature. The train can travel at speeds of up to 160 kilometers per hour, making it feel like a bullet train. Like the Narita Express, all seats on the KC Skyliner are reserved seats. It also has a space for luggage, Wi-Fi environment, and power outlets, just like the Narita Express. This is the ticket gate for the KC line and KC Skyliner.
This is where you buy tickets for the KC line. So after you come out of Narita Airport, you come here if you want to go to the direction of like Ueno or Nippori. So here you can buy tickets normally with a machine, but also you could ask people here, like if it's your first time here in Japan and the machines might be hard to understand, then you could ask the people here for help.
You can change the language settings to English, Chinese, and Korean. The price from Narita Airport to Ueno and Nippori is 2,570 yen, a little over $18, which is a little bit cheaper than the Narita Express. One disadvantage is that the train doesn't stop at any major stations in Tokyo, so you have to change trains from there. But if you don't mind changing trains and you value speed, this is the recommended transportation.
Yeah. The JR Narita Express, the KC Line, and KC Skyliner are all located right next to each other, so you can choose which one you're going to take depending on your destination and the cost.
Yeah.
The third route is to take the airport bus.
Yeah. By far, the biggest advantage of taking the bus is that it is very cheap. It only costs 1,300 yen or just over $9 to get from Narita Airport to Tokyo. And it is like a lot more cheaper than the other means of transportation that we've introduced in this video.
Yeah.
This is where you buy the tickets for the buses to go to Tokyo. Those are the normal bus tickets, and those are the low-cost bus tickets. Those are really cheap. I think the cheapest way to go to Tokyo from here, and it only takes like 65 to 70 minutes. But the only thing is, they can only have one suitcase per person. But if you have only one suitcase, that's the bus for you. There are also a few disadvantages other than the luggage problem that you should be aware of. First of all the seats are unreserved, so you can't get a reservation. So that means you're going to have to get to Narita Airport and then buy a ticket for the bus. And the bus will come every like 10 to 15 minutes, so it's quite fast, but if there are a lot of passengers, you might have to wait that long.
Also, since you're traveling by bus, there is a possibility that they may be late because of the roads being crowded. So it is more difficult to predict the time than the train.
Yeah. The airport bus is recommended for cost-conscious travelers who don't have a lot of luggage and are not too concerned about time.
Yeah. So far, we introduced 3 main ways to get to Central Tokyo from Narita Airport. Each has its merits and demerits, so I recommend that you check them out before you use them.
Yeah. Of course, there are many other ways to get from Narita Airport to Central Tokyo, such as taking a local train of the JR line or the KC line, or you could take a high-grade bus to go to like local stations or like large hotels.
Yeah, you can also take cabs too.
Oh yeah, you could take a cab for like a more luxurious experience.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like there are a lot of other means of transportation, so make sure to do your research and choose which one you're going to use.
Yeah.
But Japan is a really safe country, so you should be able to get around really safely and comfortably no matter which means of transportation you use.
Yeah.
So yeah, have a great trip, guys.
Bye!